Hi, you're watching Philodendron. In today's video, we're in the deep jungles of Pasadena, California. Just kidding, we're at Armstrong Garden Center. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. And if you're new here, hi, welcome. I'm Patrick and I'm a houseplant collector, enthusiast, hobbyist with a penchant for carnivorous, desert, and tropical plants. So if you want to see how I slowly build my botanical garden of my dreams, then may I suggest you consider hitting subscribe, please. Well, in today's video, I'm excited to be at one of my favorite Armstrong Garden Centers, and that is the one here in Pasadena. They never disappoint and they always have something really cool and interesting to check out and buy. So let's just get to the plants. Looks like they have some assorted ferns. Those look to be in little 2-inch pots. Let's see. I don't think they're priced yet. There's African violets for $7.98. And this, I thought it looked like a Selaginella. This one's a Selaginella kraussiana aurea for $7.99. Hoya pubicalyx for $9.99. It's a cool looking leaf. This one's a better deal. Same price, more leaves. And back there is a Hoya Australis. No Lisa. And some Saracenyas. This is the, oh, it just says carnivorous plant. Back there is a Cacti and that one says it's a Saracenia cross with Jutha tip soper. Haven't seen that before. Although I still have a lot to see. These are some more Hoya Australis for $9.98. Oh, my bad, no, $12.98. And it's kind of overwhelming. There's so many plants. Ficus alii. Nice lance-like leaves. This one is $9.99. And I see a bunch of different staghorns or platyceriums. I think they're just young platycerium. Platycerium bifurcatums. And this one's interesting. The irisine. Pretty leaves. This pot's really interesting too. It's like this kind of like square but shallow. $6.99 for these. Little ponytail palm for $24.99. This is cool. This is the Begonia Dragayi, or the Codex Begonia. So these are so immature that they haven't formed its codex yet. I have one of those, and you know, begonias in general like to dry out between waterings, and I found that the Begonia Dragayi, let's go back to the plant. Oh no, I lost it. There it is. The Begonia Dragayi likes bright and direct. It's not too demanding with light, but it does not like to be overwatered. I like to keep it extra dry in between waterings. And mine has started to flower. Ooh, these string of hearts are so cute. They're so full and healthy. These are $29.99. Look at this plant. This is an interesting plant. This is called the Synodenium Grantii rubra. This is new to me. This is $7.99. Got different kinds of caparatas. Got the emerald ripple, the green one. Peperomia frost. These 6-inch peperomias are $16.99. I see hiding amidst the peperomia a Ripsalis. Right? I think this is a Ripsalis. Yeah, Ripsalis boxifera. Bachifera. However you would pronounce two C's together. Got some Neorigelias. These are cool. Bromeliads. And all the different kinds of, well, two kinds of Dieffenbachia. There's the Camille, and this is the, it's the Compacta. I think I wonder which one it is every time I see it. Just does not stick to my memory. They have Hoya Carnosa Crimson Queens. Like, this one's particularly really pretty. Look, these leaves. I love this one. $16.99. Not a bad deal. This is the Hoya Bella. And if you guys follow me on Instagram, you may have seen my Hoya Bella is going nuts. Oh, $16.99. That is also a really good deal. I love Hoya Bella. I had it for quite some time before it, well, a few months before it flowered, but it's flowering so much that I love it, and I really do recommend the Hoya Bella. I swear, it's got like maybe 11 little blooms. So cool. Here's the Hoya Crimson Princess. They're all $16.99. Bunch of common Anthurium. Ooh, I love these pots. They have Bantel Sensation, the Sansevieria right here. Isn't that pretty? I love mine. And they also have a few Ficus altissimas. It's huge, or it's in a huge pot. There's a few of them, maybe. It is $199.99. Wow. And then look at these huge alocasias. Ooh. Look at the label. Cool exotic with a very tropical look. Oh, there's a name. My bad. I thought they were trying to label the plant that. I was like, Yeah, so these are Alocasia metalheads. I've been seeing them around Southern California. They're really cool. This one is the Alocasia Imperial Red. Look at how big this leaf is. Giant. And I love these begonias. This is the Begonia Lotus land, and they have these huge kind of giant iridescent leaves. Very cool begonia. This one is $40. Got some more Neurigelias and Selaginellas and Tradescantia nanook. So I have I still have a 6-inch Tradescantia nanook, but I have since propagated a 4-inch nanook that is looking so good. And that was super easy. That was a lot of fun. My cat knocked the plant over and it forced me to make new plants. Okay, so let's go over the plants in this little island. We got some more Ficus elastica, some Calathea setosa. The setosa is $34.99. The setosa is also one of the easiest Calatheas out there. I've forgotten to water this a few times, which you would know Calatheas hate. But this guy communicates to me and it just curls its leaves, and that's when I realize, like, oh, I need to water it. So I water it and it comes back every time. It's so easy. I love it. Got some more peace lily dominoes that I've been seeing everywhere. I hope to find one that I like soon. I need to find a pretty one and at a good price because I want to give it a try. Got some Maria Illusion. The Syngonium Maria Illusion has this nice kind of bronzy look to it, almost brownish red. It's really interesting. And I think this is it's the creamsicle. I was gonna say berry illusion. Oh, sorry. I thought this was the Maria Illusion, but this one says candy. They might be related, but the Maria Illusion literally looks like this. And the white butterfly. So the Syngoniums are $60.99 for the creamsicle and the candy. And the white butterfly. These are all $60.99. Before we move on though, let's admire some peace lily inflorescences. Look at how cool they look. Beautiful. So there are some Coleus Kongs. Look at these beautiful leaves. Mine's still doing good. Update. Look at this pretty color. It's interesting. These are $10.99 for these huge, well, sorry. $10.99 for the 6-inch pot. And there's a bigger one for $24.99. There's some Fatsia spider webs. That's these. For $22.99. Hoya Australis on a trellis. Has a ring to it, doesn't it? These are $34.99. And the Peperomia polybottria for $12.99. That is a good price. I usually see this for $25. And this really cool Peperomia peacock. I wonder what the parentage on this specific cultivar is. Kind of reminds me of the Piccolo Banda. Ooh, look, a self-watering pot. And some more Coleus. This one's really pretty too. I love that color. Tridescantia zebrinas are, let's see, $16.99. Huge Guzmania. Bromeliads. And some ZZs. These ZZs are $24.99. Look, the Dieffenbachia memoria Corsiais are back, and these are $19.99. And let's see, $16.99 for these Ficus elastica. Burgundy? No. I think they're just elasticas. They're just really dark. And some spider plants. This is the Hawaiian spider plant. Oh, it's the first time I've seen one with a baby. That's cool. These are $16.99. $30 for Pilea peperomioides. And I love this little mini bog garden. So cool. Makes sense to have Maidenhair Fern type ferns in there since they like water. Look at how pretty that is. These are Saracenyas, the North American pitcher plant. That's the Saracenia Catesbei. And these are really cute too. The Saracenia purpurea venosa red. See the red veins? I wonder how much this bog garden is. $80. I'm just feeling how wet it is. Like, my only concern is how would I know that it needs water? Like, I like being able to see the tray of water underneath, because that's when I can tell if it's wet or dry, you know? And I just consistently keep distilled water in there. Got some more ferns. So many ferns that I can't even, well, I think it'd be too much to go one by one. I only like certain ferns. The blue star fern is one of them. I hear that the blue star fern is actually really hardy and super easy to keep happy. And I love its coloring, so. And the Maidenhair Fern. This is my cat's favorite plant, hands down. These are $16.99. They have some more Saracenyas. See, they keep these Saracenyas too dry, I think, and that's why they dry up like that. These are the Scarlet Bells. What else is there other than ferns? All these ferns range from, I think, like $5.99 to $7.99 in these 4-inch pots. And then up here they have Pachira aquaticas, or the money tree. Some Dracaena. Let's see. The Pachira aquatica does not have a price. Look at these bonny spider plants. So cool. I love how Chlorophytum comosum. I don't think it's the Bonnie, because the Bonnie I think has outside variegation. Maybe this is like reverse variegation. I'll have to go look at mine, study my Bonnie spider plant at home. But something about these are hitting different. They're cute. Ooh, more Begonia Dragayi. These look to be a little taller, a little more mature than the first one that we saw. These are still $24, but yeah, that's what the flower looks like. Super cute. Some really cool plants on this little island, so let's check it out. These Colocasia Imperial Gigantea. Some Dracaenas of all kinds. And down here, these are Cordylines. This one's the Cordyline terminalis glauca. These are $16.99. I don't have any Cordylines. I'd like to keep them outside though. I like those like really bright, colorful ones. Like, I want to say they're like hot pink or really bright red. Really striking plants. Got some, oh, see, this is super confusing. The Philodendron split leaf. This is not a philodendron, okay? This is a monstera. This is a baby Monstera deliciosa. So it's not even a philodendron, it's a monstera. But it's $19.99. And Peperomia obtusifolia for $24.99 in a 6-inch pot. This is interesting. This is a cool looking croton. $16.99. I guess it's just interesting because it's not as like splashy as that, but they're the same. Got some, I think this is a ficus. Ficus sagittata, variegated. The epiphyllum Anguliger. I'm just gonna keep it the rickrack cactus. These are $24.99. This is cool. This is the Aglianima Cutlass, and I love these lance-like leaves. Really pretty variegation on it. Super easy to care for too. Not very demanding with light. You can underwater it a few times and it'll be okay. Very easy. These are $24.99. No, $22.99. And before we get to that last island, let's check out this side. There's the epidendrum. These are all different epidendrum hybrids, different colors, different color flowers. The smaller ones are $12.99, and these large pots are $49.99. And that's what the flower looks like. These are Begonia Luxurians. Isn't that cool? I'd be really excited and I'd totally get it if I didn't already have one. They're so pretty though. That's how the new leaves come in. Did I already say these are $19.99? And they have some Rex begonias. I like that these have names. This is the Bewitched White and the Bewitched Lavender. Look how bright these Philodendron Brazils are. So cool. These are huge, 8-inch pots, maybe even 10. They're super heavy, so they might be very watered. And they're $49.99. Got some more orchids. So growing up, my mom collected orchids, and she always called these dancing ladies. And I thought that was so cool. I think that's what these are, because they look like little ladies in ball gowns dancing, don't they? So pretty. And these Phalaenopsis orchids are so impressive. See, I love when something so basic and is everywhere, yet is just so grand that you can't help but be impressed. That's pretty. And they also have Paphiopedilums. If I were to get an orchid first, I'd want this to be my first orchid. I think it's so cool. Even though it's just one flower per stalk, I love everything about it. Look at this hairy, like, flower stem. And the foliage on it is really cool too. These are usually like $34.95 here. Yeah, oh yeah, $34.99. So on to this little section. They have Tenanthe lubercianas, or the Never Never plant. Super cool. I love how tall they look. These are $49.98. A big hanging basket of rabbit's foot fern for $29.99. The rhizomes. Still my favorite fern. Some more spider plants. Golden pothos. This one's $34.99 for a very large hanging pot. More blue star ferns. And smaller pots of the Ficus altissima for $79.99. Huge spathiphyllum, or the peace lily, for $34.99. Look at this flower. So pretty. And then some Dieffenbachias. This is the Tropic Snow. My first ever Dieffenbachia was the Tropic Snow. Yes, was. I killed it. And the Dieffenbachia Camille. These larger pots of Dieffenbachias are $34.99. And look, Tridescantia, Calathea zebrinas. These are so lush. Do I even dare start over with another Tridescantia, Calathea zebrina? And there are some hanging baskets of staghorns too. These are $34.99. One last look at all the orchids. Isn't that nice? So that's all the plants that is in the indoor plant section. Let's go see what they have outside. So this one's kind of set up different from all the other Armstrongs that I've been to. Oh, so pro tip, if you're looking for the Cacti and Succulents, it's in the very back right corner towards these pots. Just look for those pots. Okay. Ooh, they have Lophocerius Shaddii monstros. Love these spineless cacti. These are $149. Oh, I want some golden barrels. These are very full aloe delta lights. I usually see them like one plant at a time. These are nice kind of clusters. They also have Agave Victoria Reginae. You know what? I just found the Cacti and Succulent section and I'm already kind of impressed for an Armstrong. I always find something cool when I go to this location. The Pasadena one. Let's see. Some Echeverias. Look at this beautiful Sempervivum. Calinda. I think these are Mammillaria. And these are Opuntias. And I just learned, sorry, I keep saying and, I do say and a lot, and I'm conscious of it, so every time I say it, I kind of pause. You guys notice that? But, so Opuntioids are cacti that grow in this manner, where, you know, each new petal grows on top of the lower petal. Am I explaining that right? Whereas other cacti, like, I'm hoping this is a Mammillaria. I don't want to misguide you, but see how it kind of just grows on around the base? It doesn't grow on the top. Like these, the bunny ear, or even like the prickly pear. Oh look, an Echeveria Lola, and it's flowering. Echeveria flowers are so pretty. These are $5.99 each. So these are all $5.99 each. And about the Opuntioid thing, let me know if I'm right. Also, let me know if I'm wrong. Please. Cool. Thanks. I'm having so much fun learning about all these cacti and succulents. You know, it's such a ride. And each, like, these plants are just so special. These are cool. It's an Echeveria hybrid. They almost kind of look like those moonstone ones, which are not Echeveria, by the way. You know, for the longest time, like when I was kind of just I was more ignorant on the cacti and succulent when I was just growing to grow. I thought everything was an Echeveria. It's a pretty one. This is an Echeveria. Look at this flower. So pretty. Isn't that gorgeous? And that's coming from that one that I showed you. The Echeveria purpureum. These bright white ones are Senecio angel wings, and they're so like soft to the touch. These are $12.99 each. They have some gasterias too. Oh, this is cute. Aloe pink blush. Yeah, as I was saying, cacti and succulents are so special. And like cacti especially, oh my gosh. Cactaceae has captured my heart. Like, look at this. Beautiful flowers. Another one, an Oreosarius. This one's $3.50, but it's huge. Oh, it's so cool. I'd want one of these in my backyard. And speaking of huge, look at these tall. Isn't that cool? If you just stare at that, you almost feel like we're somewhere far, far away. We're not. We're here in Pasadena. But check out these different aloes and agaves. It's really beautiful when they're all kind of gathered like that too. There's a better look at that tall euphorbia. And here is the Amac variegata. It's a euphorbia too. Isn't that beautiful? That's $500. And here's the rest of the cacti and succulents. There's a Rhipsalis right there. Ooh, and a Haworthia tessellata. That's cool. If you know me, you know I might be drawn to this because of its crocodilian foliage. Ooh, and that's pretty too. Aloe Moon Dance. I love the name. Well, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me. I ventured out here to Pasadena so that I can check out this Armstrong, and it didn't disappoint. They always have some really cool plants here. So I had a lot of fun, and I hope you did too. And if you like this video, you know what to do. Please throw me a bone and give me a thumbs up. And if you want to support my channel and see more of my plant videos, which I hope you do, please hit that subscribe button, and I can't wait to see you in the next video. I just said and. I don't want to miss you too much, so if you could show me some love in the comments, I'll meet you there. Bye.